Yes, sculpturing classes. That's what you can do here at City College. But I'm sitting here with Julio Rubio, and you're not sculpturing, right? You're not doing sculptures.
No sculpturing, no. Just film.
Just film. You are the brain, the director, the writer, and the producer behind six sex scenes and a murder.
Yeah, it's quite the mouthful. 6 sex scenes and a murder, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that. That's your first feature, right?
Yes, it's my first feature. I've made shorts, and I've worked on other people's features, but this was my first feature. It's about an hour and 54-minute feature, and it's a multi-plot. It's a murder mystery. The name sounds very risque and kind of over the top, but it's really not. It's very it's sexy and it's hot, but it's also super smart.
Super smart.
And you have to really you can either watch it for just enjoyment purposes and enjoy it, or you can watch it and it's got that whodunit. So it's like that Agatha Christie, where you kind of have to figure out all these different layers. And so if you really take the time and watch it, it's something that you can watch several times.
That's brilliant. That's very good for being a film. Otherwise you watch it and you're like, I'm so done.
Yeah.
We have a little clip from the film that we're going to take a little look at right now. Maybe you want to tell me what that clip is from.
I believe that this clip is when our character...
Let's play. Remember what you said tonight about your fantasy?
Which one?
You know,
What about it?
I found the perfect guy to join us.
Us.
Meet Robert. Do you two know each other?
Yeah, I know Robert. He was my sister Bridget's date for tonight. Tim's really good friend.
Whoa, that's nice. So tell me a little bit, what was that?
That was our famous Greg Plitt, known as Robert in the film. Greg Plitt's on the reality TV show Workout right now, so it's a Bravo television show, and he's super popular. And he is coming in and somewhat trying to seduce these two women, and had a little bit of back history with one of them. He had dinner with her sister and her on a blind date earlier. And they're gonna perhaps all hook up. But like, you know, love stories, they don't always, and like sex, it doesn't always work out. So, yeah, so that's what that's about.
You worked with a lot of actors from the Bay Area on this film.
Yeah, we have a really great pool of talent up here. And we did have to go down to Los Angeles, and that's actually where we got Greg Plitt. He'll come up for the opening on May 30th. May 30th, yeah. We're having it at the Lumiere, and it's playing for 7 days. But we do have really great talent up here. And I was really pleased to be able to work with SAG and be able to make this film in the Bay Area and not have to go down to Los Angeles in order to make this film. I mean, we have such a beautiful, amazing city. To not be able to utilize that within the film industry, it's sad. And it was a fantastic experience being able to cast, and we have 72, you know, actors. And
72 actors? That's,
that's extras.
Yeah,
and
that's a lot of people.
Yeah, and a lot of them were actually cast from up here. It was wonderful.
I know you worked as an actress back in LA.
Yeah.
How did that help you to direct this movie? Or did it help you?
It helped a lot. I think that I can relate to how heinous and horrible it can be to be an actor sometimes. I mean, you have to be on, you have to think, you have to, you're sometimes treated like a prop, you know, you're pushed over this way and pushed over that way, and you have to deal with all these emotions instantaneously. And I think it really helped to be able to kind of relate to where someone else is coming from. So
you got the actors, you got the foundings, this sex toy manufacturer guy?
Oh no, actually the entrepreneurs group, the young entrepreneurs, I did meet Chandra Grados there, who does have a mypleasure.com he owns. He introduced me to Rob Meadows, and Rob Meadows is my investor, and he actually owns Thrive, which is a designer company, and also a electronics, basically people pitch him different ideas, and he likes to help people out. He likes to help people out that he believes are going to finish a product, polish a product, and get it done.
Was it sometimes you felt that you wanted to give up? It was too hard, too much? Or did you always
I
felt-
think you always have that little voice in your mind that tells you you can't do something.
Yeah.
And worse is when other people tell you you can't do something. So I think you really have to conquer that voice and tell it to shut up.
Yeah.
Constantly, all day long, and tell it, no,
But you
I'm
did,
not going to go
you did
there.
finish it. You did that, and the opening is once again May 30.
May 30th, it plays May 30th through the 6th at the Lumiere Theater in San Francisco.
Awesome.
And the press will be watching it at the Dolby on Wednesday the 21st.
So you guys should all come there and support Julie because it's an amazing film. It's really, really great. And also support like independent upcoming artists, which is, I don't know if you heard about ATA, Artist Television Access, which is at Valencia and 21st Mission. That is an amazing art space where a lot of like even more independent filmmakers can show their work. And we're going to take a little look at more what ATA is really doing coming up. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This garden that I built for you.
With ATA, it's not this sort of like hermetic art world enclave, which is what a lot of spaces are. You know, it's not this place where the same people come by and like the same ideas are just endlessly regurgitated. It's more of a place where just a huge diversity of people come in and are able to present their work.
Do you recall it's
me and Camila, this person right here, we used to organize for a year and a half open screening right here. Open screening is important because new filmmakers, filmmakers who create short pieces like 5 to 7 minutes or 10 or 20, they don't have any other chance to show the piece. We try to scout great filmmakers to have a great show. So it was open screening, but still you had to be, you had to be kind of in the theme of this month.
You know, I've actually just become a filmmaker recently, and really, yeah, I couldn't imagine where I would, show something that I've made.
Great spot. Yeah, been doing like the last whole crew of shows, the grip of shows we've done here. We are a group of people that put on all ages shows in different parts of San Francisco and Oakland.
If you don't have an underground scene, then everything in art is commodified, and you're not getting like the people that nurture the new sounds and the new ideas and that, I don't know, promote new messages or like represent people, like real people and not products.
Yeah, people are here because they want to support the community and hear live music, and it's a different energy. It's a lot more fun.
Have you played ATA before?
No. We didn't know it existed until recently, but it's an awesome place.
We've spent a lot of time in this area, but never played here. Yeah, didn't even know it existed, but it's a really good spot.
If there weren't places like ATA, and there are others for art and music and a few for film in town, people like me and people like you just wouldn't, it would be tough for us to get our work to show,